Okay. Hi guys, Trinity here. This is Trinity Faye Tarot. My channel is about tarot. It's also about herbs and natural healing and different things like that. Sometimes I review tarot decks. Usually I do it outside. I'm actually outside right now, but I'm actually in the car doing this because this is where I get my peace. I go out in nature. I go out in the woods. I'm on the beach, walking on the beach. Anyway, let's get to what I'm doing this video about, shall we? So, tonight's video, I decided to do a little bit of a side-by-side, only on a few cards, okay, from 3 different decks that are Rider-Waite or Rider-Waite-like. 2 of them are Rider-Waite's. Okay, so this one we have here is the commemorative Rider-Waite. This one is the Master Tarot. And this one is the Radiant Rider-Waite. So the reason I decided to do this tonight was just to give you an idea of 3 different versions of the Rider-Waite type system. This one isn't a Rider-Waite, but it was modeled after it, and in my opinion, they did a wonderful job. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit without my thing dropping everything. I put together about 5 cards from each one of these decks. As you can see, I am on the Moon card. This is the Radiant, the Master Tarot, and the Commemorative. I personally love these decks, but just to show you a few of the cards, I thought it would be pretty cool to show you the differences. So in the Commemorative, we have kind of like a stone-washed look. And I'm going to hold that up to the camera. See how we have like a stone-washed kind of look. Okay? And then we have our Radiant, where we have a very beautiful, very vibrant, very saturated color in a card in the Moon. Okay? And then we have our Master Tarot, which is kind of comic book in nature, but it has life to it. It has a dimension to it. It's vibrant yet subtle. And it's just beautiful to me. So anyway, now I'm going to go to the next card that I have set up to show you the differences. Okay. Our next card is the 9 of Cups. So the reason I did this is just to show you how close they are and how beautiful, how each one has its own unique beauty. So you'll see in this one, it has sort of a stone-washed, there's a lot of shading. It's on the lighter end. I wouldn't say it's not as bright and vibrant as the Rider-Waite and saturated, but it's its own character. It has its own flavor. Now we have the 9 of Cups in the Radiant. As I said before, saturated, very deep colors, deep yet they pop out. I friggin' love the Radiant Rider-Waite. I don't know. Whoops, we'll just put it back down there. Okay, now we have the Master Tarot. Again, I think this is a gorgeous, I can't talk tonight, I'm tongue-tied. A gorgeous version of what it looks like up close. So, again, we have the Commemorative Rider-Waite, jean washi, but very pretty, very original. Okay. And then we have our radiant, very bright, very radiant magician. And then we have our Master Tarot magician. This is, to me, it's so 3D like. I just love it. Okay. Now we have Judgment. As I said, guys, I only did 5 cards because we could be here all night with 78. I mean, come on. Look at how beautiful. When I see a Judgment card, I want to see this angel. This angel is important to me with all the people down around the bottom. This card has so much power to it. I actually love this card so much that a friend of mine bought me a necklace with this tarot card on it. This is a very powerful meaning, Judgment. Judgment is about clearing out of things. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, guys. It's almost as if an epiphany happens. And it could happen in any way, whether it be somebody passing away, or you passing away and coming back, you're getting a second chance at life. Something else drastic happens. Somebody else, you lose someone else that you love, or friendships end, or relationships end. It is about starting over. It's about rejuvenation. It's about so many different things. It's about a cleansing. I could go on and on all night. But to me, this card is renewal. And this angel, to me, is like someone comes and shows you what renewal is about. You get the call, sort of like the call of the wild, right? So in some cards, I notice that they will take the Judgment card and turn it into something else, like karma or something of that nature. And it really, really, it gets me. It will put a bad taste in my mouth immediately. Death is also another card that's about beginnings and endings, and sort of also rebirth, but it's more like death to a situation, the end of something, which could always be a good thing. These cards have so much meaning to me and so much flow, and I always go back to the Rider-Waite, which I think most people do, let's face it, because they are where tarot cards originated from. You know, and people like to go back to things that make the most sense. So they make the most sense, you know. And I love all the newer decks. I love all their uniqueness and the way they change things. I'm not saying that I don't. I like, you know, I like stuff to stay very uniform. And sometimes that can get played with and out of sorts. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I just wanted to do kind of a side-by-side with 3 different decks and let you look at the cards and see how there's similarities and things that are different, but it's all in taste and what you like. And hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching again, and have a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.